We begin with a liquid nitrogen leak at a Gainesville poultry plant. 6 people have died, 11 others taken to the hospital, including 4 firefighters. First responders from Hall County and Gainesville were called to Foundation Food Group on Memorial Park Drive. It was shortly after 10 o'clock this morning. They found a number of victims after a nitrogen line apparently ruptured. 11 Alive's John Schierick is live near the scene. John, what have investigators told you this evening?
Well, so far, investigators say they believe this was a tragic accident, but they are investigating every possible cause. At about 10 o'clock this morning, inside the plant, a nitrogen line ruptured somehow, according to the company Foundation Food Group. This is a chicken processing plant. Foundation Food Group took over this plant on January 1st in a merger with Prime Pack Foods. Witnesses describe horrific chaos. Employees running outside, gasping for air. 6 employees killed. 5 of them died on the scene, and 1 died later at the hospital. 130 employees escaped. 3 of them are in critical condition now at the hospital. 5 others are at the hospital as well at Northeast Georgia Medical Center in Gainesville. A routine day at work suddenly erupted into horror.
2 people fell out on the grass, just collapsed. The first responders started helping them, and I'm like, Lord, what's going on? You know, it was just scary. Really, it was scary. And I started praying. This world can't take much more chaos.
Those lost today include maintenance, supervisory, and management team members. Every team member is equally important to us, and our hearts go out to their families and communities who have suffered such a devastating loss.
The Hall County Sheriff's Office is not releasing the names yet of those who were killed. OSHA is investigating what caused this nitrogen line to rupture, along with county authorities. 1 Hall County firefighter is still in the hospital. He's expected to be okay and may be released tomorrow.